Well, in the past week, highs have been in the 30s and 40s, and this weekend we have a cold front that comes through early tomorrow morning that's really going to bring about a change. It's going to bring back sunshine and temperatures in the 60s, and then as we head into the work week, we'll even see some 70s. Today, we still have some morning fog across parts of the area, a lot of cloud cover, and there may be a spotty shower after 5 o'clock, but after 8 o'clock, there could be some thunderstorms moving in ahead of that cold front, and I'll talk about the timing of those and why we could have some strong storms as they make their way through. Improving skies for our Sunday, though. Clouds early, then some sunshine. It's going to be nice and much milder than what we've had. And then finally, we'll see some 70s returning as we head into the early part of the week. Visibility has actually improved in the last hour or so. Still have some foggy areas, so just keep that in mind if you're going to be heading out and about this morning. But you can see it's down to 1.5 miles in Lewistown and 2.5 in Lebanon. Elsewhere, it's not too bad, but at any moment, it could develop or thicken up as you're making your way around the area. But otherwise, the News 8 Storm Team forecast calls for cloudy skies. There may be a little mist. Temperatures later this morning around 9 o'clock at 42 degrees. Mainly cloudy this afternoon. There may be some clearing in our western counties, but most of the area will see a lot of cloud cover with a spotty shower late afternoon. Highs temperature right around 52 degrees. And then we'll see temperatures fall back a little bit to around 50 at 8 o'clock with that chance for scattered showers and maybe even a couple of rumbles as well. Our high will take place right before midnight, it looks like, and then we'll see those temperatures fall towards the morning hours in the upper 40s to low 50s. Some lingering showers in the morning as that cold front is making its way off to the east. Tomorrow, morning clouds, then afternoon clearing, and look at those highs. We pop into the low 60s, so it's going to be a warm and pleasant second half to the weekend, especially in the afternoon hours when we get rid of that cloud cover. Temperatures, look at this, in the past 5 days, 30s and 40s. So even if we're hitting the low 50s today, it's going to feel better than the last several days, despite the clouds that are around to kick off the weekend. Right now, we have 38 in Lancaster, 39 in Harrisburg, 43 in Chambersburg, 41 in Lewistown. But as I zoom out, look at the warm air off to the west. Pittsburgh sitting at 63. We've got 66 there in Morgantown, West Virginia. So the mild air is just west of the mountains. On the east side, we're still under the influence of a southeasterly flow. So it's going to take a while until that front can make its way through before we tap in on that warmer air. There's the front out ahead of it, very warm, but the warm front is just to our west. So we're still under that southeasterly flow, keeping things on the cool side and the cloudier side. So let's take a look at Predictor and show you what you can expect. There may be some breaks in the clouds this afternoon, but they'll fill back in. There you can see a spotty shower after 5 o'clock, but here comes the line of storms. They will weaken as they cross the mountains and enter in a more stable air mass. So some of you to the east and southeast may not even see a thunderstorm. You could just see a shower or two in the evening hours. Then the front comes through early in the morning. There could be a lingering shower or two for early part of Sunday. And then look at this, clearing in the afternoon. That front pushes off to the east, and we've got high pressure building in, providing a nice westerly flow with lots of sunshine for our Monday. Remember tonight, here's a look at the convective outlook. We are in a low risk or marginal risk for 1 or 2 of those storms to contain some gusty winds. The timing would be 5 p.m. Well, I would say 8 p.m. to midnight. But again, they'll be weakening as they make their way off to the east. Tonight, you got to turn your clocks ahead 1 hour as daylight saving time begins. You see sunrise tomorrow, 7:30, sunset at 7:06 p.m. 10-day forecast shows 60s tomorrow, 68 to near 70 on Monday, and then we're in the low 70s. But another front comes through Wednesday, knocks temperatures back down into the 50s by Thursday.